Hey artists, this video is for both third grade and second grade art. You guys have the first activity that's the same in your book. So get your book. You'll need that. You'll need something to color with, color pencils, crayons, maybe a pencil to sketch things out, and then we can get started. So whichever book you have, go ahead and put your name on the front. And you can look through the book, see kind of what's coming up. There's lots of different skills that we're going to work on, focusing on the elements of art. And then I'd like you to find this page in your book that says My Artist Voice. It's the same page in the second grade book. It's on page 4 in both books. So go ahead and find that one. It says, I can learn my artist's voice. When making art, it is important to use your voice. Your voice means using part of yourself, including your likes, dislikes, opinions, culture, and heritage in your art. Fill out this brain map to help you add more of your voice to your art this year. So when we say that we can see an artist's voice, we're not talking about that they've recorded their voice into an art piece and are talking at us. What we can see is pieces of what makes that artist who they are as a person, and we can see that come out in their art. So we want to see what pieces of you might come out in your art. So for example, I'll just fill out a few of these. Things that are important to me, my family. So I would draw a portrait of my family. I've got me with my blonde hair. I, of course, would fill it in and color it after. And my family doesn't call me Mrs. Racinos. They call me Mom. Mr. Racinos. We call him Poppy. We don't call him Dad. We don't call him Mr. Racinos. And then Isaac. He's got longer hair than Poppy. Maybe something like that. Isaac is 14. And Ariana has kind of a little bit more wavy hair. And Felicia, her hair is a little bit straighter. She's got bangs. Ariana and Felicia are both 12 years old. They're twins. Okay. Now, I would add clothing on all of us and color it up if I was really putting in some more time right now, but I don't want to make you guys sit through that while I draw all of that. But my family, that's going to be something that is important to me as a person. Another thing is how you know me as Mrs. Racinos, the teacher. Let's see, what can I draw to represent that? Maybe some school supplies, pencil. We do some art, so I should draw maybe a paintbrush with some paint on there. Maybe a palette, some splotches of paint. I'll color those in to make them look like paint. And we, of course, also do geography, so maybe I would draw a globe. To represent that. Okay. One thing that you guys may know about me is that I travel to Guatemala a lot, and my husband is from Guatemala. Isaac was actually born there when we still lived down there. And I speak Spanish, so that's something that's very important to us. And the Guatemalan flag, here they've got a bird that is kind of in the middle with a really long tail of some branches that come around. So I get all my pictures sketched out, and then I would add color to them. Make them look really nice. The Quetzal bird has beautiful long green tail and feathers that come around like this. And a bright red, let's see, which red should I use? Maybe this one. Bright red stomach. Little beak comes out. The vines that come around have some green in them. Okay. Let's see, we need to get some paint onto that paintbrush there. That looks better. Okay, well, I'll finish coloring mine off camera. Some other things I could add in here, maybe some other places I like to visit, some things my family does for fun. I could add in, some dice. I play in a bunco group where we play a dice game once a month, and those are some of my best friends. So maybe I want to add some dice to represent some of my friends in the game we like to play together. So whatever you can think of, you can look around your house and see what things let us know about you that might come out in your art. Okay, when you're finished with that, you finish coloring, decorating it all, and adding any words to explain, then you can load it up into Seesaw. You can record yourself talking about your different pictures and symbols and why they're important to you and why you think that they might come out in your art. Okay, so I look forward to seeing that in Seesaw, and yeah, then I think I'm going to learn a lot about each one of you by seeing this. Thank you so much.